More to Marketing. Welcome to More to Marketing, the podcast that explores marketing, product, and everything business. I'm your host, Susan, and today we're just going to be touching base back on how businesses can make a difference when they integrate sales and marketing strategies. Now, for too long, sales and marketing have been siloed and have been treated as separate entities with different goals, tactics, and often frustrating each other. Now, what we really need to do is ensure businesses are aligned with these two functions to see then the benefits of having high conversion rates, better customer experiences, and also ultimately, which everyone's goal is, more revenue. So I really want to talk about why integrating sales and marketing is crucial and how businesses can do it effectively, and look at some real-world examples of this concept. So why should sales and marketing need to work together? So at its core, marketing generates leads and sales converts them. If these two teams operate in silos, valuable leads can often be lost in transition, and that's not good for any business. And what happens when they're not aligned? Marketing produces content and campaigns that don't match the sales reps' needs. Sales ignore marketing-generated leads, thinking that they aren't high quality. And then customers are the poor victims here because they receive mixed messages leading to confusion and also loss of trust. Now, on the flip side, when marketing and sales do work together, they create a consistent messaging across the whole customer journey. They also use the data to actually better understand what works best at each stage of the funnel. And this improves the lead quality and conversion rates. Now, one of the key examples out there at the moment is Hubspot. It's a company that not only preaches the integration of sales and marketing, but lives it. They often use their own CRM tool to track at how their marketing affects and impacts sales. And then they ensure there's a seamless handoff between a lead generation to close the deal. The results? Well, they speak for themselves. They're higher efficiency and better customer relationships, which is a fantastic opportunity to be able to grow, and get more and more revenue. Now, how do you successfully align sales and marketing? Now, that I suppose because now we understand how crucial they are to work together, it's about what happens and how to do it. So number one, always important to have a shared goal and KPI. Multiple ones, single one, whatever it might be for your business. Having these teams work together towards the same objective, usually revenue growth, means that they're together and have joint KPIs. And that could be things like lead to customer conversion rates, customer acquisition costs, traditional CAC, lifetime value of customer, LTV, and also sales cycle length. Having shared targets ensures that both the teams are accountable for driving business growth rather than just hitting some individual department goals. It's very important also when you've got them joint working together that you implement a service level agreement between the two areas. That's an SLA. An SLA between sales and marketing outlines the expectations for both sides. Some typical examples here could be marketing commits to delivering a certain number of quality leads per month. Sales might commit to following up on those leads within a specific time period. Now, at Dropbox, the marketing team generates leads via educational content and targeted advertising. They then have an SLA agreed to with sales to ensure prompt follow-ups, and this has led to a faster conversion rate and also higher customer satisfaction. When bringing these two areas together, it's also important to use technology to bridge whatever gaps you can. Tools like CRM software, marketing automation platforms, and analytics type dashboards help keep both teams informed and accountable. Marketing automation, things like, we know Hubspot, Marketo, all of those, they help track leads, and this really helps with understanding what content is working and how it's reaching the sales team. CRM systems, Salesforce, Soho, there are so many of them. They store lead information and ensure sales reps have all the context they need before making contact. Dashboards, real-time, insightful ones are the best, and particularly when there's a campaign being driven for certain results. The fourth thing to really make sure that you have a seamless working together relationship with sales and marketing is really fostering that communication and collaboration piece. Schedule regular meetings between them. Discuss things like lead quality feedback, content that will support sales efforts, and also following those metrics and adjusting where needed. Encouraging this open dialogue will actually prevent misalignment and actually strengthens the collaboration. Now, Adobe's done this really well. Adobe's sales and marketing team work closely through weekly alignment meetings, ensuring that their strategies are synchronized to optimize the customer experience and revenue generation. When sales and marketing work together, businesses thrive. It's not just about increasing revenue. It's about creating a seamless customer journey, enhancing brand trust, and improving overall efficiencies. The challenge I want to set you, how are your teams working together? Are sales and marketing together, or do they operate separately? Can you start changing that? Can you start doing the steps? Set up meetings, set goals, explore the tools, but the payoffs are well worth it. Thank you for listening to this podcast on More to Marketing. Don't forget to follow to hear more. More to Marketing.